Welcome to GSF Weekly number 5. Yes, we are on number 5. And I shot 2 games last week because I had a hectic week on top of that. This week I got some help from a couple of coaches and I really appreciate the DMs. So let's get started. First up, Wilcox hosted Los Gatos Thursday night. The first player to be recognized, Wilcox Chargers DB Bowden. He had 2 takeaways against Los Gatos. One was a pick 6. He's a playmaker for sure. Wilcox Chargers DB Bowden. The next player from the same game, Grado. So he went out and brought his team back from the dead. Grado orchestrated a 19 deficit comeback to beat Wilcox and end a 19-game league winning streak. He completed 11 out of 24 passes for 271 yards and 2 passing touchdowns. Grado also ran one in for a score, and he's definitely an MVP candidate. Final score of that game was 20-19, Los Gatos. Moving on, I have a couple of clips from the Menlo-Atherton game. Shout out to Coach Adir for sending this one. Jeremiah Irby, wide receiver, defensive back, 6'2", 170-pound of an athlete. He had a 70-yard touchdown reception. Oh, he's speedy. Nice finish at the end. He probably runs track too. And a 51-yard pick 6. Nice clean camera work here. Many people don't know this, but a clean huddle video makes a huge difference when putting together a highlight reel, people. Jeremiah Irby, he's a playmaker for sure. Bears beat Terra Nova 50-7. Ouch. Their season finale is against the Kings Academy this Friday night at MA. Next up, Vacaville High School's Leon-Guerrero. He wears number 6, and he's a 6', 190-pound student athlete with a 3.6 GPA. And according to his Twitter account, he runs a 4.5 40-yard dash. That's probably how he scored 5 touchdowns against Rodriguez High this past Friday night. These are his stats: 18 carries, 298 yards, 5 touchdowns. DLG would like to thank his O-line for allowing him to score 14 touchdowns this season so far. That's 14 touchdowns in 4 games, by the way. Vacaville will wrap up their season at home against Wood High this Friday night. Next up, we have Finn Williams of Sarah. I posted this one, and it kind of went semi-viral. I believe Finn had 6 tackles for loss. It's called TFLs, and he had about 10 tackles. He went crazy. And this game would have been a lot closer had Reardon scored that first touchdown. Who knows? But Finn was the game changer. Sarah won 26-3. They will play St. Ignatius for the season finale at SI, and that is going to be a good one. I'll end with this. Bruce Mahoney game, the game-winning TD from QB Aiden Smith to Galvin-Quinn. St. Ignatius victorious against Sacred Heart Cathedral. This one was the play that sealed the win for the Wildcats. Can't wait to see them this weekend. Now here comes the hard part. GSF Weekly 5 Playmaker. Who will it be? I gotta pick the Bulldog from Vacaville High, Leon-Guerrero. 2 yards shy of a 300-yard game on 18 carries, 5 touchdowns. That's 5 touchdowns. That's elite. That's KT Prep elite. Congratulations, Darian. You are the GSF Weekly's Playmaker of the Week. You get the iconic, exclusive GSF Playmaker Game of the Week t-shirt. Keep ballin' and go for 6 this Friday night. And finally, the GSF Weekly number 5 MVP. I gotta go to the comeback kid, Grado of Los Gatos High School. Yes, he went from 3 picks in the first quarter to 3 touchdown drives to win the game. Grado, you too will get the iconic, exclusive GSF Weekly Game of the Week MVP t-shirt. Now that's gonna do it for me here. I gotta go to practice, but make sure to DM me some highlights, players' names, stats, and I'll try to squeeze in as many as possible. Well, maybe not as many as possible, but I'm gonna pick the best one out of the bunch. GSF Weekly number 5 MVP Playmaker segment. That's a wrap. I'll see you tomorrow for Twitter post.